Good evening, I'd like to call our meeting to order, July 2023. Pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1775, this meeting has been duly advertised in the South Jersey Times and the Sentinel. The municipal clerk of the township has been duly notified and the requirements of posting the notices have been met. If you would please stand for the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Treasurer, call roll, please.
Bellis? Here. Selig? Here. Angelini? Kowalski? Here. Cunningham? Here. Doyle?
Here.
Regoso? Michael? Here. Trace? Here. Grant?
Here.
Snail Paul?
All right. Ms. Constancy, step forward and give us our report card on the hit rate.
Thank you, Mr. Brandt.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
This will be real short and sweet. So I am reporting on the official HIT grades for 21-22. So they are a year behind. So last year, we as a district, each school submits a HIT self-assessment. They rate themselves in a couple different areas: programs, training, staff instruction and training, curriculum instruction, HIT personnel, school level HIT incident reporting, procedures, and overall reporting. So we rate ourselves, and then the state looks at everything that we submit throughout the year regarding trainings and all of the incidents. And then they kind of let us know whether or not they agree with us. So they agree with us in every area that we assessed ourselves in. So just a reminder that Ritter Schools, their overall grade was a 77, which was 1 point up from the previous year. Maximum grade is a 78. Janvier was at a 73. Main Road was 76, which gave our overall district grade a 75. And the previous year we were at 73. So they basically said we did a good job assessing ourselves. So if you guys have any questions? Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This time I'll make a motion to go to our public comment portion for any item on the agenda. Those seconds.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Those seconds. Anyone from the public wish to step forward and comment this time? Seeing no one, I make a motion to close the first public comment section. Those second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Those abstentions. We do have a quick executive session this evening. Happy to report that we were able to come to an agreement with the Teaching Association to settle their agreement. So it's anticipated we'll be voting on that this evening. I just want to give everybody an update on that and executive in case you have some questions before we proceed to vote on that. Also, I guess one update is one quick human resource update, and then the other thing, Jeff, says legal here.
Yeah, we did.
So I think it should be fairly quick, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So, all right, 15, 20 minutes, that's what we said. So that point, I make a motion to move into executive, that second.
Second.
All in favor? All right, that's it. I make a motion to come out of executive session, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, support president report. As I mentioned, we did come to a tentative agreement with the teachers associations. I did want to thank all the negotiation committee on both sides. We've been on at this now for probably 18 months, so we ran through a couple people on our side. I know the old barber was on the committee, John McKean, which left us last year, and then this year, Mrs. Shanklin, which can't be here this evening, Mrs. Doyle, and Mrs. Caselli. So definitely the team effort, and we bounced back and forth different meetings and had a lot of hours done. So I'm happy to report that it's over at this point. Anything from NJSBN, please?
I have a letter from Terry Lewis. She
she wants to know if we're looking for a weeknight or if we're looking for a Saturday, and she also wants to know what we're topics we would like to discuss. So she can,
For the tree.
anyone have any input? First, weeknight or Saturday?
When are we looking to do it, the fall time, once everything's done?
Usually that's.
Yeah, I would guess.
Trips are done.
Yeah, probably Saturday would be for me, but if we had to do an evening, probably make that work too.
Anyone else? Saturday? Saturday.
Yeah, personally, weeknights are easier because of kids and sports, but we can make it work.
Okay, and then also a couple topics you would like to discuss?
Well, I think one of the things that's on the agenda is the board self-eval. So I think if we complete that online, if everybody completes it, it's already set up. The board self-evaluation, NJSP like we do with the CSA, it's already set up. So we could probably feed off of those, and Terry will get them straight. We can feed off those ideas and concepts as to where we might want to start with our goals.
Yes, because they're yearly goals probably.
Yeah. So maybe if we want to reach out to her, or we want to respond to her in the fact that we would consider doing the board val, and we'd like to choose our topics, or at least start choosing topics maybe from what we get from that.
Based on the results.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Do we already have that, or is that something she?
It's already there. It's already set up. I started doing it, I just to see if it was already
Maybe
there.
was it in your email?
No, it's on when you go to CSA, when you go to NJSBA,
Okay.
you go to, and you sign in, it'll say Board of Vows.
Okay.
And you can go right in, and it's similar to the CSA, but not as in depth.
Anything else?
Well, if anybody needs an input, you can't find them, you can get there, the meetings and the church.
Yeah, if you need a password, just let Ashley.
So do we want to set a date for that to be completed?
And when are we looking to have this? In October?
Well, October's the convention.
That's true.
Can we do it in September?
September's back to school.
The meeting's scheduled.
November's Thanksgiving, December's Christmas.
That'd be something, there's going to be
You got
something.
Valentine's Day, February.
Right.
We'll look at Yeah, September, I mean, is that,
Maybe see what she has in December, we can go from there.
yeah, I think it's like a big,
Majority of us.
so it's set like the end of August, complete the evaluation, does that work?
Well, Terry might want it earlier, so she can take a look at the results as well. Was it July 24th? Maybe by mid-August. If we say,
Sure, you can include that. You did this,
Yeah,
yeah,
access
yeah.
to NJSBA is just what is going to tie into you as being a board member of. So we can check, I can check on it.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
maybe we could do it by August 19th, that's a Saturday. It's like almost a month away.
Well, you did the CSA evaluation, didn't you? You were on the list.
Yeah, but we had to do some behind the scenes, actually had to call some people to get it applied to.
Yeah, she probably
So
won't
they
do that.
had to do something, so.
Something like that. All right, so, maybe
August 19th is a Saturday. Or we can do August 20th, that's a Sunday, have the whole weekend.
August 20th,
August 20th is complete the board evaluation with the NJS set.
maybe you send a reminder out there. We have to,
Can we put the link in there?
yeah, or,
It was 19, 20.
20.
Trish, are you able to secure a link to that, so that there was,
I will see what I can do, if not, I will have a copy of Leo on it and take a look as well.
yeah, get that, get there, send it out there, liaison reports. School sports for this month. We have the minutes from 6:14 and 6:19. Are there any questions on this minutes? I make a motion to approve the minutes as listed. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Human resources.
And review the agenda in the back. Of course, the G12 is on the back.
12 is obviously the resolution to approve the negotiated agreement with the Are there any questions? If not, I make a motion to approve human resource items G1 through G12 as recommended by the superintendent. Do I have a second?
Second.
Treasurer call roll, please.
Caselli?
Yes.
Kowalski?
Yes.
Cunningham?
Yes.
Doyle?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Trace?
Yes.
Fellas? Brandon?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Wait for the standing ovation.
Okay. It's like you guys are worse than the kids with the cell phone. So exciting then.
Wasn't paying attention.
All right, Chairman.
That's got education.
Education.
Education, we do have the DC field trip, just to get that date, so we can go out for busing. Let's try to secure that, so if possible. Pass. Professional development, we are linking to data forward summer institute. H4, there are a couple of in-district workshops here going to one for school bus driver safety, which is going to be the school bus driver in service, and then bringing a motivational speaker in on that first day for the teachers. 5, we do have 2 practicum students that are assigned to the state members listed. And 6, a housekeeping item that the districts are required to put a plan up on their websites. The county office is the same plan as last year with the exchange. That's it.
Any questions? I make a motion to approve education items H1 through H6 as recommended by the superintendent. Do I have a second?
Second.
Treasurer call roll.
Cunningham?
Yes.
Doyle?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Trace?
Yes.
Fellas?
Yes.
Caselli?
Yes.
Kowalski? Brandon?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right. General administrator.
Yeah, all normal monthly stuff as of June 15th. We got enrollment, attendance, strokes, and then investigations, so normal monthly stuff.
Any questions on any of those? Hearing none, I make a motion to approve general administration items I1 through I6 as recommended. Do I have a second? Treasurer call.
Michael?
Yes.
Trace?
Yes.
Fellas?
Yes.
Caselli?
Yes.
Kowalski? Cunningham?
Yes.
Doyle?
Yes.
Brandon?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay. Operation.
Operations, J1, claims and payroll, no new bill lists have been added since the agenda has gone out. Any questions on those new bill list titles? Anybody need a little time to look at? See none of this movement, I'll move forward. J2 and 3 are for the month of May 2023. Budget transfers, board secretary report, and treasurer report. J4 is the over expenditure report of the board for again May 31st, 2023. We do have cafeteria reports for the month of April, May, and June 2023. Item 6, 7, 8, and 9 are not. Number 10, transportation contracts. We left there for ESY students.
I have a question.
Yep.
The busing to Bankbridge,
Yes.
there's 4 students, it says total bus is 2,900. Is that per student or total?
Probably total cost. Yes. Obviously, the more kids you have, all less cost it is. There might be other students on that route from other schools, so we can pull them together. Same thing for item 11, transportation jointers. Again, for ESY students. So also listed as well. 12, 13, and 14 are none. 15 is the preschool tuition rate for the 23-24 school year at $2,000. Item 16 is the revised contract for the school resource officers. Item 17 is the meal prices for the 23-24 school year. You can see increases there based on the goals we have to use and the increases that we have to go on. Those are the prices that we agreed to, again, in conjunction with NutriServe, who is our food service management company. And number 18 is the IDEA for fiscal year 24 applications, as well as approval to submit the IDEA grant. And again, you'll notice we did actually get about $23,000 more than we had anticipated, so that's a good thing. That's all for operations.
Anyone have any questions? Anyone need more time? With that, I make a motion to approve the operations committee items J1 through J18. That's a second.
Second.
Any other comments? First of all,
Bellis? Yes. Castelli?
Yes.
Orlowski? Yes. Cunningham?
Yes.
Doyle?
Yes.
Michael? Yes. Trace?
Yes.
Grant?
yes.
Motion carried.
Okay, old business, we've added another item there and requested Michelle Cunningham. I thought it was a good idea. It was a consolidation, regionalization study update, since that's going to be an ongoing issue for an ongoing matter. I think we talked about it, executive grant approval, there's probably another update. That's fine. So, does anyone have any questions on that? Board goals, we talked about that here, the planning calendar. There's another old business, under new business, we have the board.
I have all this.
Sure.
Okay. At the last meeting during the curriculum strategic plan update, there was a survey that was done, and I'd asked to get a copy of those results. And we haven't seen those yet. No, that's not. That's scores. There was a survey that was completed by the teachers in regards to streamlining transition between grade levels, and there was some concerns with that and other things that had happened in that survey, and we had asked to see the results of that survey. And I haven't seen.
No, my apologies.
Okay.
That fell off the radar.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, that's fine. And in regards to the, I know Jamie's not here, but I wanted to thank her for the information that she did send out for the questions that I had in regards to the tiers. There are a couple of clarifications I'm just going to send out to her, but obviously from being able to look at what I could today, there is definitely some issues with those students that are transitioning in as opposed to those transitioning out. So,
Want to send those questions to me?
yeah, there's just a couple, yeah, I had a chance to look, but to compare the numbers that she gave with the numbers we already have, she has another group in there. So I need the group taken out, so that's all. Yes, thank you. It's in the weekly update.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's attached, sorry, attached, yes, yes, yes.
Anyone else? New business, we had board self-evaluation listed, we already touched on that, so there's nothing else there. Any other new business, anybody? If not, I'll make a motion for our second public comment portion. This is for any comments related to the agenda or otherwise, I'll make that motion in a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone from the public wish to make a statement?
Rena Claypack, sixth grade teacher, Ritter, TFEA president, negotiations chair. Sorry I wasn't paying attention, you sort of caught me off guard. Announced me, I was thinking about. I want to thank everyone for the contract. We consider it fair. And really looking forward to, as president of TFEA, to work together with the board to make the staff morale, boost the morale up, and to entice new teachers to come to our district and to keep our veteran teachers. contracts. But I'm hoping to work really closely with you guys, and thank you again. Thank you for helping us and you get through this difficult contract. So,
Thank you, Erin. Anyone else? Oh. I make a motion to close the second public portion of that second. All in favor? Was there any other comments or comments? Our next meeting is scheduled for August 21st. It's at the work session, regular meeting at 6 o'clock here in Auburn. With that, I make a motion to adjourn at 6:53. Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.